people of YouTube, I did not show you the weapon that we got for DLC, and I didn't show you the outfit, so here they are now. I want to go ahead and show you that. And now that you see that, because I didn't show it like a really long time ago, which I do apologize for, I will be talking to you about Shinobi Strikers and what I think might be the current issue for it, because I have noticed that a lot of people are talking about not playing Shinobi Strikers, and I noticed some of my YouTubers that I personally watch stream Shinobi Strikers say that they're no longer streaming it, which it does kind of suck, but like I do understand it, and that's because the game isn't really like providing any more, how do you say, excitement when it comes to like playing in the, or well, playing for certain rewards in the World League, or well, any of the events really. Let's say, because right now the rewards have been pretty, like, actually not even pretty, just really lackluster. They haven't been really amazing. It's been like face paints as like the main rewards. Like, why would I want a rank face paint? I can't do nothing with a face paint. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Let's say, because what I'm waiting for is the end of the season, and let me explain to you why I'm waiting for the end of the season. Remember when season 1 ended and there was like that hiatus period to like season 1 and season 2 where they like fixed up a whole bunch of the jutsus, and they also added the tuning exams map? I think that maybe in between the second season and the third season, because there's gonna be a third season, I'll explain that too, but in between the second season and the third season, I am predicting that they will probably release more maps and VR missions, because that was also in like in the current update they mentioned something like that, which I didn't see any, but in the current update that they put in, the latest update, they said there were VR missions. I haven't seen anything about that. If somebody else has, kindly let me know, because that's not something I have seen, and I would like to know what in the world that is. So if you know what it is, kindly tell me. But it said something about that, but that wasn't there. So I'm thinking that when they do their next hiatus period, like their rest period where they're updating stuff, since they don't have to tweak any of the jutsus really anymore, they'll probably be able to focus on putting in new maps and new modes. Mainly the maps. I'd say right now I'm kind of okay with modes. I really want some maps, and hopefully that'll like bring some love back to the game. If they don't do that though, then honestly I don't know where the game will get to for its third season, because I don't think they're gonna release a Shinobi Strikers 2 in 2020. Not only because the second season will also just be ending, but also because the PS5 is scheduled to release at the end of 2020. Like, there's no benefit to them releasing a Shinobi Strikers 2 when there's a PS5 right around the corner. So I think they're not going to release it until 2021, because the PS5 will come out at the end of 2020. So I don't see them doing that. Like, I could be wrong. It'd be nice if I was wrong, because it'd be nice to have like a new hub, instantly have better VR missions and have some fighting improvements and whatnot. That'd be nice. But I don't think they will. So hopefully that happens, and I really do look forward to that. Like, I'm actually looking forward more to the hiatus break, and I think you should too. But until then, I'm not saying that I'm gonna stop streaming Shinobi Strikers, or will make videos for Shinobi Strikers. I'm gonna keep doing that, of course, but I'm also gonna like start trying to do more RPGs on the side. So, because I don't want to just do Shinobi Strikers content. That's not what I'm here for. Technically I am, but like, I'm also here for that content too. So yeah, enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this little conversation. If you have anything you want to say, go ahead and let me know, because I'm very interested to see what your output is. Like, why you think they might release a Shinobi Strikers in 2020. I don't see it coming, but if you do, I'd be glad to hear the reasons as to why they might release one. Let's say it's better to have 2 points of view than my own, and then I'd also like to know like what RPGs you're into, because I'm more of a fan of JRPGs. I mean, I like any RPG, because I was a big fan of Uncharted. I love Uncharted. Played like every game except for the first one, and it was really fun. Oh wait, hold on, I'm not supposed to talk about that. Oh wait, yeah, but yeah, that's all I want to talk about in this video. It's just a short discussion about Shinobi Strikers and my concerns, where I think they'll take the game, what I think they'll do with it. And I'll see you next time. And the next video will most likely be an RPG video to get myself set up. I'm not 100% sure if it's gonna be like on Final Fantasy and the expectations for that one, or if I'm just gonna like upload you what I do have from Dragon Quest Heroes and talk about that a little bit. But until then, I will see you next time with another video, and I will be uploading another video this week, so I will be able to do it like 2 videos for the week, luckily. And I'll just see you then. Did I say that too much? I feel like I did. And no, I'll worry about it later. Sayonara.